So once again I have taken my camper van for a drive in Sweden, in southern Sweden. Actually I'm going to the same location I was at last time, a place just outside Kristianstad called Hercules. I was here 3 weeks ago and there was no black terns. This is the black tern nesting area, so this time they should be here. I have a friend up here now. He phoned me and told me he saw a lot of black terns. Also a lot of Eurasian hobbies catching dragonflies up there at a little lake. So my hopes are high for this trip. But anyway, my plans are only to enjoy nature as usual and hope for the best. So tag along and see what happens. It's 6 o'clock in the morning here in Sweden. I arrived last afternoon, yesterday. It was quite windy when I came, but the wind settled down. And I got some fantastic photos of the black terns and a few of Eurasian hobby. So it was a good landing on this location, that's for sure. But this morning it's amazing. Beautiful weather, no wind. And just behind me, out here, the black terns are nesting out there. They're not starting to nest yet, but they have arrived at this location. And they are flying around now and feeding on insects and stuff like that. So it's a crazy, beautiful morning. Just gonna go in nerd mode and talk a little bit about my gear. And on this trip I have only brought my OM Systems gear. It's the OM1 and the Olympus 150 to 400 mm, like this one. Really lightweight, easy to carry around. 2 days ago there was a firmware update to version 1.5. Addressing the autofocus in video was a problem. I just tested it out. And I'm really excited to see how it looks, but it really seems like they have done a good job. The focus was really sticky to a small, fast bird, so yeah, it looks like they have gone in the right direction, that's for sure. So can't wait to see the video clips on my computer. This area called Hercules is a well-known area and the only known place to me where the black terns are nesting. It's a public place with the public path ways to go, so you don't disturb the birds by visiting this place. So this is it, the 3 days in Hercules Nature Reserve in Sweden, or southern Sweden. I will now take a drive back to Copenhagen. It's a 1.5 hour drive from here, so it's quite close. So this is a place I visit quite often, especially at springtime like now. If you want to see the black terns, mid-May is a good time to be here. They're just about to go on their nests, so they're quite active and fly around a lot. So yeah, mid-May, that's highly recommended. It's not a well-known place among Danes, but a lot of Swedish bird people come here. So now I'm gonna spread the word to visit this beautiful place. I will now yeah, drive back to my home in Copenhagen and yeah, spend the weekend with my girlfriend. It cannot all be about birds. Stay safe. Bye.